This is a variation on the sacral tucks and tilts exercise, but it's going to be a self-sacrum mobilization. So you'll still want to have something that your legs can rest against, and then you're still going to monitor your movements by making that little triangle under your tailbone. The idea with this is that you're going to check your movement in one plane and then wiggle in a second plane, and then you reverse it. So you're going to check your movement in the opposite plane and then wiggle. So we'll walk through it. Onto your back, triangle under the tailbone. So the first thing I'm going to do is tuck and tilt. So I'm moving in sort of this up and down motion. And I'm assessing which of those two motions is easier for my body right now, today, in this moment. And then whichever you decide is easier, you're gonna stay in that position. So for me today, it's easier for me to tuck than it is for me to tilt. So I'm gonna stay in this tucked position, and then I'm gonna wiggle my tailbone left and right 10 times, maintaining the tuck the whole time. Let's do like 5 and call that 10 for the sake of this video. And then you're gonna come back to your neutral, easy position, let that go. Part 2, in your neutral position, you're now gonna go left and right and decide which of those is easier for you right now. So for me, it's easier for me to stay left, which looks like this. Then I'm gonna stay there and tuck and tilt. So you're in an asymmetrical position when you're doing these tucks and tilts. Again, you want to do about 10 of those and then let it go back to the center. And you should feel by the time you've done that whole series, like any of the movements feel easier. So that tilt was really sort of sticky for me, and now I can go there with a little bit more ease and comfort in the system.